So this is my actual setup, right? So if I'm going into the woods, I got this on. Somebody really short, small had this on. I can't hardly get it on. All right, so I get to the tree, undo my buckle, take it off, and then I set it down on the ground. I got Predator, the Predator XL platform and Skeletor 6. So the good thing about the Skeletor 6 is they'll stand up because they're flat. But anyway, undo the buckles on the front right here. Then stand your pack up. You got 2 D-rings on the back, locking D-rings. And then you unbuckle the BB Pro, and it just comes out like that. So you take that off of there, and that's my personal gear bag. That's the one that's hanging up right here. That's got my rangefinder, grunt tube, can call, all that stuff in it. And then take my sticks off. Undo the clip on here from my platform, and I leave my platform in this pack. That's a great thing about it because I normally my platform and 2 sticks were hanging from my saddle, and I sound like a wind chime when I was going up the tree because it's banging and clanging. So I'm gonna stick that back on. I'll take the BB Pro, just loosen my strap up and throw it over my shoulder and kind of swing it around so it's not in my way. On my sticks, I got 2 without tape and 2 with. So I put these sticks, I put the first stick up, and then I carry my second stick. But the 2 I got taped together, I take them apart. And I got these little hangers right here on the back of the Molly, right on the bottom of the pack rat that I added, and I hang them right there. There it is. I thought my string fell off. So now my platform's still in the pack. I got 2 sticks hanging from the bottom, and I'm ready to climb. I mean, you can still clang them together. You got to be careful, but you can do that anyway. So I put my second stick up, and then when I get to where I need my 3rd stick, I remove that stick, mount it. I climb up, get to my next stick, pull it off, mount it, and then I'm ready to set my platform. So all I got to do is just reach over my back and pull my platform out of here. I set my platform, make sure everything's in place, and then, so if I'm on this tree and then I swing around and I get into the tree, I attach my tether and my bridge, and I take this off, unbuckle it, and then open it up from the bottom. And normally I lay mine on my tether, on my bridge rope, and then just hold it up against the tree, strap it around there and pull it tight. And so that's that right there. Then I take this off. I flip my backpack straps over the front just so they're out of my way. And then these 2 long compression straps that had all my gear on there, I swing down where I would be kneeling already and attach it to the tree just like that. I'm done. So everything that I took up the tree, I used. I don't have anything left to hide. I'm not trying to figure out what I'm going to do with a backpack that's empty. Everything I had is in use. All my personal gear is right here in the BB Pro. It'll hold a 20-ounce bottle. I've got my rangefinder, can call, grunt tube, thermocell. I put my cell phone, dip can, whatever I want to put in there. This little pocket on the back in the south. Most of the time we use that for our thermocell because we have to run it about all year long. And I just stuff it in that right there. So it's a really simple, effective way to get all your gear in and out. So then when you get ready to come down, you can take this off, flip them back around, go ahead and stick it back on. And I normally don't worry about taking my sticks off, right? I just throw them to the ground. But my pack, I can just stick that right back in there because it stays open. It's got padding all the way around, so it stays open like a pocket. So I just drop it in there, throw my sticks off on the way down. Then when I get to the bottom, so the channel right here, this center channel is part of our patent design. Every stand, no matter what size you use, it's got a stalk or a stem on it. That goes in there to center this platform up to keep it from moving around. So even if your platform is only that wide, it's going to stay in the middle. So just take that, buckle it back together. I don't have my glasses on, so my hardest part's going to be getting these sticks lined back up. It wasn't too bad. So I get my sticks back together. This style stick works best this way. I just pull these around and snap that. You don't have to use our straps. You got to have something to attach it to the molly. If you got gear ties, that works fine too. All you're trying to do is keep them from sliding up down. I like these because they're very simple and effective. So I strap this back on here. And then I take my BB Pro, make sure it's closed up. And I lay it just about where the teeth are on your platform. And then this top compression strap will go right around here, just underneath that buckle. And then my second strap goes down here. So a lot of people ask, can I carry, hey, I need a backpack. I need to carry extra gear. Well, these straps are that long. So if you look at this setup right here, that's actually got a full-size backpack, a winter coat, and a set of rattling horns all strapped to the front of it. So you can carry as much gear as you want to. So I tighten that down, stand this pack up in this long green strap that was around the tree. I lay it in these D-rings back here. Buckle it up, pull it tight. And then I just lay the tail inside of the D-ring so it ain't flopping around. Give it one last check, make sure I got everything tight. And that's the whole setup. Everything you need. Very simple. Like I said, it's very simple and effective. I tried knee pads, hated them. They wouldn't stay, they slide down my legs. I tried carrying a cushion. If I did carry one, if it was thick enough to help, it was too big and bulky and sticking in a backpack. So that's why we designed this, is to, when you get up there and empty it out, there's your knee pads. There's no need to carry anything extra. How many of them you want?